World Championship semi-finalist Kevin Painter, semi-finalist this year, finalist in years previous, of course. Here at the UK Open, taking centre stage, but there's been plenty of action out and about around our 8 boards. Let's fly you into board number 3. The diamond shining bright. Dave Askew, a 6-4 victory over the Muffin Man, Steve Hine. Alan Warren a little. Some heavy scoring from him, beating our train driver, Tony Mitchell, 6-2.
Well, Alan, you were 5-0 up there and just couldn't quite get over the line.
First round nerves, I suppose. He's played a game already. I just wanted to get used to the board and the heat and the atmosphere, and it was just so hard to get into it. Just glad to get through in the end, really. I mean, I could have won 6-0. I didn't do, but I won 6-2, so that'll do for me.
A man of your seasons, is it sometimes quite hard to play in these early rounds as well against these qualifiers who are, they're desperate to get through to the 3rd round?
Well, they're all good players. They've all earned the right to get here, whether it's a qualifier or getting through from the UK Open regionals. So they've all earned the right to get here. So they're all good players on the day, so you can't take them lightly. I'm just glad to get through the game, really. It's difficult with playing one game in one day and then coming back the following day. So I'll get ready for tomorrow now. I can have a nice quiet night.
Well done, Alan. We'll see you tomorrow.
Double top finishes it for Simon Watley, a 6-2 win on board 8 against Sean Palfrey. And Dave Honey celebrating. He thinks he's won. Well, he has. That's what's happening out and about. We'll concentrate on what's happening on board number 1. That Mick McGowan, Dennis Priestley match just getting underway out on board number 4. So we'll keep you across that as well. But board number 1, Painter against Eccles, Sid Waddell and Stuart Pike.
Well, we have seen a scrappy first leg. Painter with the throw, hitting a 180, and then both players missing a stack of doubles before Eccles finally taking it. Could be important, one of the matches of the night between the artist, who can be brilliant one day and ordinary the next, and Tony Eccles celebrating a year in the PDC. His first appearance in a big tournament was here at the Reebok 12 months ago.
Yeah, Painter, the Fracci, almost genius. Man who did Taylor all them years ago in Dublin. Taylor, one of his biggest ever early round defeats against a 38-year-old from Hartlepool. No monkey hanger, this lad, though.
121.
Lost to Lewis in the World Championship very narrowly.
Yeah, I remember. I think he was 3-0 up in that game against Adrian Lewis, and he missed. There's Janine, Kevin Painter's other half, and Tony Eccles' wife, I know, is in the audience as well.
99.
Always difficult watching, isn't it? There's Claire.
That's right, Eccles is good lady. Perfect for further advancement. Just tickle the wrong side of the barrel for Painter. Beautiful style. Sometimes very twitchy. Sometimes gives it a bit of lip when he should be concentrating on the darts. This man, one of the few turtle teetotalers in the game. The cool Eccles. Right, Painter then. We'll get a shot now. Treble 18's handy. Just too far north. 60 double it then, Stu.
Poor dart from Painter. He should have had at least one dart and a double there. So Eccles here will possibly go the ball route.
16. Bullseye, nice marker for it. Nice marker. Just had to drift into the marker. Unlucky.
66.
That really is a let-off here. Painter cannot afford to miss. Pull the first dart, double 10. Yeah, so one apiece it is.
Kevin Painter.
Important darts there for Painter.
Third leg, Kevin to throw first. Game on.
If you're wondering why Kevin Painter and Tony Eccles and also Terry Jenkins and Wayne Mardle
140.
are playing tonight, the reason is that they didn't do well enough in all the 8 UK Open regional events, and they were outside the top 32 in the UK Open order of merit. Those 32 players
78.
go straight through to round 3 tomorrow night. These are left to fight it out.
That's right, the cream of the milk. The big favourites come in after this tomorrow. You'll have your Wade, James Wade, 25-year-old star from Aldershot. Everyone knows genius from Stoke-on-Trent, but Apache genius. Phil Taylor, Erwin van Barneveld, and a resurgent Colin Lloyd. All the way through till Sunday night, folks. Feast of sport. Tungsten. Terrific on Sky.
Yeah, Taylor's won it twice, Barney's won it twice, unlucky there. Shelton's won it once. And we're going to get a new name on the UK Open trophy on Sunday evening.
And Taylor has done 3 9-darters here in the years we've been having it, including one last year. So there will be a 9-darter, or very near, coming your way in the next 75 hours or so.
99. Kevin, you require 100.
Roland Shelton, Matt Chapman and Wes Newton, those 9-darters.
All right, wants the bull for a real darter.
100.
Played the percentages. Played the percentages with the opponent so far back.
He was tempted just for a second, believe me. Painter fancied that.
100. Kevin, you require 32.
For the lead, Painter looking for gloss rather than undercut. Needs to snidge the barrel into the green. Exactly where I thought. The perfect way to put it. Painter leads 2-1.
Well, you can see what's going on elsewhere. Dennis the Menace just starting his game against Mick McGowan. Jason Barry over on board 7, top Irishman. Steve Maish is through to the last 64. All the winners on all those boards are guaranteed £1,000 for reaching the last 64, and we'll keep you bang up to date as the evening goes on. Still plenty of darts to be played here at the Reebok.
Nice to see the Jimmy Harvey's still got a bit of skirl in that kilt. And this is skirl in round the 60 by Eccles. Beautiful! Could have got 6 more darts in the flock.
Yeah, just the luck of the draw, isn't it?
180.
Painter drawing Eccles, and of course the third round draw will be coming up later. And it's one of the special moments of the weekend, which is why they call it the FA Cup of Darts. Here he goes. 5, 6 on the top.
190.
Wow. 11 darter on the cards here. The stand is amazing. And there's old streak here, like Barry Bates did. There's always Herefords and Waterloo and Havanville. Double 16 coming in.
11 darter from Eccles. What a game this is. We thought it could be one of the highlights of opening night here at the Reebok.
Game on.
Messrs Eccles and Painter are not letting us down.
Blocks the middle of the bed. Doesn't try to work around it. Slack shot of the cover.
58.
2 slackens. Taylor, twice a winner here. Barney, my tip for greatness in the next 70-odd hours. I think Barney will like this progression. I don't think bobbing over from Holland for the league did him any good at all.
60.
We shall see.
Yeah, 3 consecutive semi-final defeats in the Premier League for Barneveld. He's very much in and out at the moment.
79.
Barney's going through the same trials and tribulations that we saw from Taylor over the last 7 or 8 months up until the start of March. On a different planet again, Phil Taylor these